Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with some Guild Wars. For this video, we're going to be playing with the Warrior Berserker. We're going to go with the condition damage build. So this build is going to include burning and bleeding as the main conditions, and hopefully some decent damage with the weapons skills and skills as well. Um, sorry, just checking something. Alright, so we'll switch over here to our game. Make sure I get the right sound spot. Perfect. Alright, so I'll go through traits here quick. So we've got disciplines, we've got gain adrenaline weapons swap, and we have crack shot, your longbow, rifle, and harpoon skills. Gain reduced recharge, and their weapon skill 1 attacks are enhanced. And we got the longbow, so we're going to apply burning on every attack. Fast hands, weapon swapping recharges faster, and which is every 5 seconds, and every 4 seconds we can get adrenaline, so basically let it sit for a second, and then swap up to gain adrenaline. Doubled standards, unique banner effects applied to you are stronger, and can affect up to 10 allied targets. Gain swiftness when you summon or pick up a banner, and we've got a banner, so that'll help us. Versatile power, gain might on weapons swap, which happens every 4 seconds. And then burst skills gain reduced recharge. And then we've got burst mastery. Burst skills deal more damage and grant swiftness and restore a proportion of adrenaline spent. For strength, we have reckless dodge. Damage flows at the end of your dodge roll, which allows us to damage flows at the end of your dodge roll. Gain might for each foe struck by this attack. Restorative strength using healing skill grants might. Building momentum. Burst skills restore endurance on hit. Great fortitude, gain vitality and ferocity based on the percentage of your power. Pinnacle of strength might applied to you grants more power. And then Berserker's power, gain increased strike damage and use a burst skill. This damage increases based on your adrenaline. And then for the Berserker, we get access to the primal rage skills. So with our, what's our longbow? Scorched Earth. So we've got the access, which is going to Scorched Earth is fire, burning shot into the ground that creates a trail of flaming destruction. And then for the sword, we have Flaming Fury, lash out of fury, flurry of strikes that block missiles and shoot fireballs at foes in front of you. We have Last Blade when you use a rage skill, inflict burning on nearby enemies. Burst of aggression, gain a burst of speed when entering berserk mode. Heat the soul, gain condition damage. Gain additional condition damage while building a torch, and torch skills gain reduced recharge. Fatal Frenzy, berserk mode increases power and condition damage but reduces toughness. And King of Fires, increase the duration of burning you apply, gain fire auras when you critically hit an enemy. Berserk skills detonate fire aura and damaging and burning nearby foes. So those are our traits. For skills, we have Blood Reckoning, heal yourself, gain adrenaline, and recharge all primal burst skills. Heal for percentage of your outgoing damage. This skill extends the duration of berserk mode, so we can apply burning and might with the healing. Shattering blow, summon a rock that blocks attacks, and shatter it to send out rock fragments that inflict bleeding on all foes in front of you. Extend the duration of berserk mode if it hits. Sundering leap, leap to a location dealing damage, inflicting conditions on all foes in the area. Extends the duration of berserk mode if it hits. We got the banner strength. Place a banner that improves power and condition damage for you and nearby allies. Pick up the banner, reduces the recharge of this skill. And then we've got Headbutt, stun your target and stun yourself. Gain adrenaline and extend berserk mode if you hit. The skill removes all stability and deals increased damage if stability was removed. I know it's a lot of rage skills, but it's probably one of the best skills for conditions. For the longbow, we have dual shot, shoot a pair of arrows at your foe, which are going to apply burning with that enhanced skill. Fan of fire, spread of 3 flaming arrows, burning foes. Arcing arrow, shoot a slow arcing arrow that explodes on impact. Smoldering arrow, shoot arrow that explodes on impact, blinding foes. Pin down, fire an arrow that bleeds and immobilizes your target. And then for the sword, we've got a chain which bleeds, and then the last one bleeds and cripples. For Savage Leap, we lunge at your foe and strike them with your sword, crippling them. For Final Thrust, strike your foe with a powerful thrust that does extra damage and inflicts bleeding against foes below the health threshold. And for the Torch, we have Blaze Berserker. Smash your torch to the ground, creating a deadly shockwave that conditions foes. And then for the Flames of War, cleanse conditions to become a mobile fire field that burns enemies, foes. When the field expires, it explodes, damaging foes and burns them, burning them again. For the Amulet, we have Carrion, so power, vitality, condition damage. For the Rune, we've got Balefire, so power, burning duration, and convert 7% of your power into expertise. For both weapon sets, for the Sword and Torch and Longbow, I have Agony for bleeding and Smoldering for burning. So I'm going to just see how much burning damage we can get. Do we have a thing to attack faster? I feel like we do. I just read these. It just seems like I'm swinging faster with this, which I like. Maybe not. Okay, it just seems like we're swinging for more damage faster than normal. $18 stacks of bleeding. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, I gotta do a couple things here quick. So don't mind me. I'm just gonna start queuing for a game because I gotta do a couple things. So. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. I know some of these builds are probably random and are good, but hopefully you guys are enjoying them and getting something out of them, or maybe ideas, because I try to make it where they can be used by you guys if you want to, or it's just kind of a cool idea to see what kind of ideas we can come up with, because like I said multiple times, there's so much content with this game. You can make stuff, like you can create so much. So basically what I'm trying to do is kind of go through and find ideas for certain classes which allow us to possibly do well in games, and may not do well or just be fun to play. And a couple of them have worked well. They're fun to play and worked well. Some of them haven't worked well, but they're kind of fun to play. And some of them have just been not fun to play and not good. So hopefully you guys are getting something and enjoying the videos that I put up. So okay. I know I haven't gotten as many up. I'm going to do another one after this, most likely with the, I think, I don't want to say what class because I don't want to be wrong. But I'm going to try and get another build up. I'm going to try and get a few up more tomorrow for you guys to hopefully enjoy. Because hopefully you guys are enjoying this stuff. So if we get the skills going, we've got decent damage behind it. Alright. And like I said, we got the longbow as well, so... Okay, we'll see how well this works. The Mesmer one worked decently well last night. The Thief one, not so much. So, I'm gonna try and do redo the. I'm gonna try and go through and make another build. I'm gonna make them different from the last set I did. So, if it's a condition damage, try and avoid condition damage and stuff like that. Maybe try and do like a support or stuff like that. Got a couple ideas for some of the classes, but obviously not all of them because it's hard to know unless I'm looking through for some good amount of time to go, oh, this idea might work, and then I try it as a video. So I can get, no, what? I was supposed to get like 15. Oh, it's only 5 seconds. I thought it was more swiftness than that. Okay, not that much swiftness actually. Alright. Okay. Game 1, and we'll see how well this works. I hope it works decent. I actually have a good amount of health, which is actually kind of surprising. Alright, let's do this.
I could outrun a centaur.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. Capture Christ. You've lost life.
Oh, that's not very nice of you. Okay, you got up.
Time to do some real damage.
Ah! Ah, I couldn't get it off in time. Shoot. Excuse me.
They'll have to hit much harder. Give up yet? You'll melt away.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
You've lost life.
Ah. That's not very nice. Ah, shoot.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've captured Lion.
I don't have enough energy.
bleeding damage. There we go.
Blue team has obtained an artifact. Red team has obtained an artifact.
Oh my gosh. Shoot.
You've lost dragon. You've captured lion.
Oh, come on. Let me switch freaking weapons. That's all coming back at me, isn't it? Seriously? Oh, come on. Shoot! I didn't realize there was a second one there. Well, let me see my stats.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You've lost the field. The artifacts have reached maximum power. Blue team has
Come on.
lost lion.
Seriously?
You've lost dragon.
Seriously? Why can't I do these stupid? Oh. Come on. Seriously. God. Sorry, guys. 251,000 damage. It's just nothing seems to be working
Artifacts are accruing power.
at all, which is unfortunate.
Lost lion.
Alright.
You've lost the field. The artifacts have reached maximum power.
It's okay. I can't even move. That was awesome. Couldn't even move. So this is no condition cleansing or stun break, which sucks. When I have two guys run at me, that doesn't really help.
You've lost dragon.
Can you just leave me alone? Come on.
You've captured lion.
God. Looks like I heard them, and then they go back and they just nothing happens.
You've captured dragon. You've lost the field.
Really? Can't even, like, nothing? Oh my gosh. Got top damage, over 300,000, which isn't bad. God. It's great when teammates trash talk each other. It's annoying. It's a team effort. I know it's like sometimes there's obviously a weak link, but sometimes it's just, it's a team game. You're all in it together, so don't, be talking smack, but I won't. That's, obviously I may be wrong in that, it's just, that's my view. It's just, I usually blame myself all the time. I'm sure you guys have noticed that by now. But I usually blame myself because usually I'm not playing the best, and that's why I don't do well, or we don't play, the team doesn't do well. But for this build, I feel like it worked good. I think it's definitely better in team fight. I don't think this is a solo fight build because I don't have any stun break. I don't even think that at all. So that's the hard part. Well, this breaks stun actually. So that would have been interesting. That breaks stun. Oh, I guess I do have a break stun skill. But I mean, it's like the really good condition damage. It's just I don't think it's got enough like kick to it essentially. That's what at least I think. Sorry guys, that was, I guess, I should be ranting, but I guess that's just one thing that... I shouldn't say anything. I guess I'm not good at these games, so I guess when I find it annoying when people talk trash about their teammates, it's usually because it's about me and I just don't like. It's like I know I'm bad and I'm trying to get better, and I think I've gotten better. It's just sometimes the builds work and sometimes they don't. So if I'm wrong, you guys can feel free to comment on that. But that's just my view. It's just you're on a team. You should try and help each other out and understand that sometimes it's rough games and just nothing's clicking. But some people like to be really competitive, and I'm one of those people, so I understand both sides. But I don't try to be harsh about it. Usually, I'm just harsh at myself. So, all right. Hopefully this game goes a little bit better. I mean, I did over 300,000 damage last game, so that was pretty good. But if I can keep, if I can stay alive and just do a bunch of damage with conditions and stuff, I think I'd be good. Figuring out why I had extra damage with the when I had the torch, because there's a rate trait. Create additional condition damage while wielding a torch. So, alright. Alright. Sorry about the rant, guys. It's my bad. Here to have fun and play the game. Right? Make videos for you guys to hopefully enjoy and, feedback, comments, and stuff like that, because that really helps me and makes me feel good that I'm doing something you guys are enjoying and liking it. So, if it's just a comment on a great video or hitting that like button, that means a lot to me if you guys do that. So thank you guys for all that support.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
All right.
I could outrun a centaur.
Windmill captured.
You'll be doing that one.
Enemy captured the mansion.
Not my pet. Adrenaline rush.
Cut them all down.
You can't stop me. I'm bleeding. No.
Clock tower captured.
There we go. Not bad.
I could outrun a centaur.
I wondered.
Mansion captured.
Almost there. Go forward.
Windmill captured.
Impressive combination.
Enemy captured the mansion. Enemy captured the clock tower.
You can't stop me.
Ah. Oh, I couldn't get the last one attack off. Alright. That was... I think that letting him know somebody was home was
Windmill captured.
helpful.
Enemy captured the men.
Okay. Seriously? Why? I can't freaking move! For like 5 seconds, I can't move. God! It's one thing this build is not good at, is staying up. If I can stay up, I do great. If I just can't, if I get knocked down, I cannot get back up. That is not good to have.
Time to fight.
Mansion captured. Clock tower captured. Enemy captured the windmill. Windmill captured.
Time to do some real damage.
Ow.
Adrenaline rush.
Enemy captured the men.
Seriously. What? How'd the hammer miss?
Captured.
Come on, I timed that wrong every dang time. Hopefully those conditions help. Jeez, that gurney just burned him. Burn! Ah, yes, the firebrand has got a good set of burning skills, which I really want to explore at some point.
Enemy captured the clock tower.
Let's do this. Hand over here.
Oh my gosh! That should have not worked. Oh, I didn't get him up? Dang it, I thought I was gonna get him up. How did I not get you up? Ah, it's frustrating.
Enemy captured the windmill.
This isn't good.
Knowledge is power. Windmill captured.
Nope, get up, Rook.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, come on. Seriously, what the heck is that? Trying to get on point.
Clock tower captured.
Oh, come. Stability. Shoot. Frustrating.
Enemy captured the windmill. Enemy captured the mansion.
Only 209,000 damage. Shoot. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Windmill captured. Enemy captured the clock tower.
What is this garbage? I can't stay up. I do great damage, but I got no way of if I get stunned to stay up.
Enemy captured the windmill.
That's frustrating.
Clock tower captured.
Okay, really? What is this?
Windmill captured.
Time to do some work.
Come on. Like, really? What was that? I interrupted it. Obviously, this build did not work. I don't know, it worked. It just had so many weaknesses that it didn't seem to work. I guess that's my issue. Nope, garbage. Oh, why is this so hard for me to do this? I feel like I think these through well enough, and then it just doesn't work. Oh, not as much damage as the last one. It's frustrating. Sorry guys, it's just frustrating because I'm trying to make sure I do a good job on these, and it's clearly not working. But like I said, it's got great condition damage. But I think it just lacks stun break and healing and support stuff. I think it's just too much focus on the damage and nothing else. And you got extra damage, you got extra condition damage from traits. I thought the 30,000 would be enough hit points. Clearly it wasn't. But I mean, overall, it seemed to work in the general idea, but then playing it didn't seem to work. So too much damage, condition damage, and not a lot else strength-wise. So, I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Take care, have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.